Um, Hi. So I'm gonna show you the Notepad++. I really like this the tool or small application. It works fast. It does a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna show you a couple of things about it that I enjoy and I use it almost every day at work or at my uh, personal environment. So, let's start by where do you get this thing? So you get this from Notepad++. You can get it from here. That's the website. You can just hit download and then click the Windows. Uh, well, let's click on this one. 882. It says stable auto update triggered. Alright, that's fine. And then I'll click the download link and it's gonna save it. You can choose downloads. You can just save it there. And once it's saved, you can double click and just click next, agree to their terms, etc. Blah blah. Also, you can download it from 99.com if I can type. So somewhere around here, here it is, Notepad++. And you can just get your 99 and then it will download a tiny program. You would run that. It will show up here and you will just click on it. It will run it and then install the software for you. So you got the software. It's on my desktop and it's in my system tray at the bottom. This works as a text document. You cannot do fonts and sizes and etc. No, it's just text-based. It's a great tool for IT people or quick note, whoever wants to take quick notes, etc. Uh, so one of the thing I use it for is to quick open scripts and etc. So if you have a script, it will realize what script it is, what language it is, and it will show you the code. Let's play with that real quick. So let's do this. So I'm gonna go say ask AI to create a small PowerShell script, for example. Let's say create a PowerShell script to count from 1 till 10. And display the count. All right, there we go. So I'm going to copy this, or you can just, yeah, that's fine. By the way, I'm using Brave browser. It's fast and it got this AI implemented into it. I like it so far. So I'll just copy and paste the code. I'm gonna click save. Now put it on the desktop. Let's call this test.ps1. So PowerShell, the scripts are recognized by extension, I believe. So when you put PS1, which is the default extension for PowerShell, now it shows color coded. So it knows what this script is doing, and it's giving me color code because for is a command, write host is a command, but these are variables. Think of it like tiny containers. It's an unknown item. It's just user defines these things. So therefore, Notepad plus is skipping them, just leaving them black color. So that's one thing that I like using. And then the second thing is this eye right here, monitor. So I click on that. The document is dirty. Please save the modification before. Oh, okay. It's saved. Now I'm gonna click on the eye. So now it's monitoring the file. So what I want to do is just to show the good part. Here's my PowerShell script, what you're seeing on the display. So I'm gonna right click and then open it with something else. Let's open it with Windows Notepad. All right, so I'm gonna say test, right? And now hit save. And now if I look back at the Notepad++, it showed me the test. So it's literally monitoring the file. And if there is any changes, it will just reload it and show it to you. It's very useful, especially if you're watching a software running and then creating logs in the background. Instead of keep refreshing it all with your keyboard or mouse, this will show it to you automatically. Alright, there are many other options, of course, a whole bunch of commands, searches, encoding. These are the language lists that it can code or color code, I guess. It got some IntelliSense too. I wonder if I can show it to you. Let's say get dash command. As you can see, it knows and it got that IntelliSense thing, but it doesn't really. It's not really smart enough for this part. Like, I want to see what option I have there. When I press dash, it doesn't show. Versus if I open this with actual PowerShell program, where's PowerShell? Let's call Visual Studio Code. It's just an editing program. It's designed by Microsoft. So for example, here, so when I do command, oh, it's still loading. Okay, forget this one. Let's go bring up PowerShell. This one. I'll just open this. This is actually PowerShell editing tool designed by Microsoft. And if I copy this, put it here. So if I want to use this command, now press the dash, it gives me what is the next thing. I can just choose something from this list. So this is what, this is perfect. But you know, this thing doesn't have that option. Or maybe if it does, you might need a plugin or something like that. Not sure. That's all I wanted to show. Thanks for watching.